Hi friends, and welcome back to my channel. Today's part 2 of the coats that are worth investing on this winter season. I actually have a few of the coats that I filmed a couple of weeks ago, but ever since then I have 3 others that arrived that I've ordered, and I just thought I might as well share them here with you guys, right? So just first things first, this set, I know you guys are gonna ask, and apologies on the other sweater from the previous video. I actually made a mistake on the sweater. Sometimes I sent this information to my video editor and I just assumed that I had this other sweater on that I filmed for something else. But anyway, the link there should be right. And the set here is Amazon, and I'm going to be linking down below too. Cute little like white set with thumb holes and a turtleneck. Thin enough that I feel like would look great on these coats. So the next 3 coats I'm going to share with you guys are purchases that I've made in the last week, and they're all oversized puffer jackets. And I've just like seen, when I was shopping for Black Friday, I've seen such an increase for demand for those types of coats, and I'm like, might as well just bit the bullet. One of them is from Bella, so let's do this. Okay, the very first one, you guys, is this Norma Kamali. It's called the sleeping bag coat, and it definitely is like a sleeping bag. So I actually go to soccer games with Antonio and Brian this season. I do not know why they make the kids play outside in these temperatures. It's just awful. And we just sit on the bleachers, just freezing our booties off. So I'm getting smarter this season, and I've ordered a few puffer coats that are super warm, some gloves, some hats, like wool socks, all of the things. And one of them was this, but this is such a chic coat, even though it is super oversized. This is the size extra small, and then they have the medium and large. So it fits super oversized. Even my hands are like so long. But I swear by the warmth level of this, and I think it can be very chic with just something like really sleek underneath. I have worn this just like this with the same outfit and booties, and I can't tell you how warm it is. I love that it has a tie, a waist tie in here. It's so nice, because it does cinch your waist. Like the first impression, the first words that came out of Brian's mouth when he saw me like this was like, "You look like a marshmallow." And I kind of do, but it's so cute. Antonio said that too. It does have the ties for the hoodie as well. I love that it has a hoodie too, you guys. So I wore this to church last Sunday and it was pouring rain, and it's like, you feel protected. It's cute, but I also think that it can be pretty high fashion. So you have like 2 different functions for this. You can definitely dress it up and make a statement, or you can wear it like casually. So huge thumbs up for this baby here. As far as I've seen, the brown is the only color available. It is a pricey one, but like I said, warmth level is so good and super versatile. Kind of dying to hear your thoughts, you guys. Be gentle. Next one is a little less obnoxious, and I have to tell you guys, I love this. I was skeptical at first, and somebody actually mentioned that this looks like a robe. Maybe. I love it, actually. It's a very warm, 20 below temperature wise. So Bella was educating me. This is Bella's request for Black Friday. So I got this for Black Friday. She's like, "Mom, Aritzia makes," this is Aritzia, by the way. They are Canadian or something, and they make really, really warm coats, and they're known for making warm coats, something that I did not know. And I just looked on the tag, and it's for like -20, so 20 below temperatures. She walks around on campus in college and everything, and she's gonna be back here in January, which is, you know, the height of the winter time. And I'm excited for this because not only It's super warm, but it's not as big and humongous as the Norma Kamali one, but it's just so chic. So you get the warmth level in a chic way. And I love that it does not have the seams here to make it puffer, because I think that those make it a little sportier. I just think this looks like a simple, beautiful camel coat, but with the extra warmth in there too. Love the little collar here, Sean collar, so you can like lift it up, you can, you know, put it down, you can wear it open like so. There's a mirror right there, by the way, so I keep looking that way. Anyway, I just love it. I think it's just a great buy. I'm not sure how good stocked this is. Hopefully there's some, and hopefully if not, they will restock. I know that it comes in different colors as well, and there's also pockets in this baby. Next one is a little more a traditional puffer coat, but it is a longer one too. I did order this also for soccer. This is something that can be, you know, it's just from H&M, so I wouldn't be too upset if it get ripped or, you know, messed up or something on the bleachers, on the soccer games, or if it get muddy or stinky or, you know, you name it. It's just simple, great, but practical as well. And it's black, so it just goes with everything that you can think of. It does have pockets, more of that traditional puffer style. It does have, no, actually it's not removable. I was gonna say it's a removable hoodie, but it is not. But it does have a hoodie, which I love. Does not have strings, but it does have the button in here, so you can kind of shield everything for wind, which I personally need that too, especially around my neck area. I think it's a great plus. The finish is really nice too. It does have a nice seam in here, so it's done really nicely, and it's just a great price point. Elastic cuffs in here, and yeah, what are you guys thinking so far? This is the Montclair. I actually have a video styling this on Instagram, and highly recommend you guys watching it because it is such a good coat. So I picked this up in Paris. If you watched that video, you would know that. I feel like this is like a puffer jacket is also always relevant. I do have one from last year that's just a little cropped, or I wouldn't say cropped, but more like on the waist length. And I wanted something just a little bit longer that covers my booty, but then works well, dressy and casual as well. I love the collar of this coat. It's definitely a big investment. So there's tons of options out there that are not necessarily as steep of a price. However, this is just a beautiful classic that will always be in style. It's one of those pieces that you can pass on to your kids later on in life. So yeah, love this style here. Now, this is a Barley piece, Shearling Jacket. It is sold out almost everywhere. I feel like I found some in the coffee bean color, still on maybe Net-a-Porter or one of those websites, but I'll try to leave some links here in the hopes that they will restock, because it is such a good grab and go too. So very sporty, kind of thinking of like, you know, mom on the go, car line, grocery run, that type of thing. But it's also like gym even, but it's so nicely done. It's just very, I don't want to use the word fancy because it just makes me cringe sometimes, but it's like the hardware is just really nice and fancy. It just looks so high-end, just beautiful. I do have a little lipstick here. So the waist does cinch a little bit. It has the zipper and the snap buttons in it. It's almost like a full review of the coat. Has the hoodie, which I love this option because, and it's lightweight too. It's warm and lightweight, which works also as a raincoat, which is so handy to just keep it in the car even when it's raining and you have to run somewhere. Just pop the hoodie up. Love this coat. So no wonder why it's sold out everywhere. It's just such a good one. But this is another good example of coats that are trending right now, the parka style, that's just really hot. So if you see anything like this, do yourself a favor and grab it. It does have a little slit on the side. Really nice. I can see myself wearing this to work too, you guys. I can see like office girls just having that in the car as well. I feel like it's nice enough with the hardware to pull off a work look. Next trend to watch for and best investment for the season is a scarf coat, guys. So scarf coats are really, really hot right now. Most of them do come attached to the coat, and the coat is basically a collarless coat. So this one is from my friend Becky Hilliard from Sella Jane blog. She is the queen, and she just has a collection with Splendid LA. And I think this is her second or third collection, maybe even more. But I just love her pieces so much. Her neutral aesthetic is just impeccable. The styles are beautiful, and I cannot wait to wear this guy here. I love when it came out. I just had my eye on it, and I'm like, I need this coat so badly. Love the style here. It's definitely a little more oversized. This is the size extra small, but I love this piece that you can just have it, you know, just like hanging on your shoulders, or you can definitely wear as the scarf. It is the buttons are fabric covered too, which to me elevates the look so much more. I think it's really pretty. You can close completely here, you know, and even like make a whole chunk, or you can just leave one loose. It is one of the hottest pieces of the season. You will see a lot of really great scarf coats out there, and it's something that you can eventually remove if you feel like it's too much and just wear as a collarless coat, which is also really pretty. Another trend that I've been seeing a lot is the patch pocket, which is essentially like a sewn in pocket like this, you know, with the edges. So this got a really nice finish to it, and I've been seeing a lot of styles like this as well. So this is kind of like a jacket style, I want to say, like the way that it's finished here at the bottom. It's not super long, but definitely on trend. So this is kind of like an in-between. Now the floor length, just because something is on trend doesn't mean we need to own all of them, right? So I think that this is a happy medium here too. Really relevant right now, really pretty, and more edgy, young. Can work for, you know, a working environment too, or a more casual setting as well. Next one, I just wanted to show a couple of trench coats that I have. Trench coats are also one of those that are forever a good style to own. I bought this last year, or maybe last spring. This is the Favorite Daughter one. It's actually quite heavy. Floor length too. The reason why I wanted something like this is because it's very oversized. And when I fly, especially, that's when I love having a super big trench coat, because I like layering, and with hot flashes, I get hot. It's easy. It's something that's easy to, you know, take off. But I love the style here. I think it's so chic. It does have a super long strap here, like waist band, and it's not easy. It just kind of like the fabric I hate, because it grabs onto everything, as you can see here. And it's like wrinkles so much, so that drives me crazy a little bit. But it is a practical trench coat, and that's what trench coats are for. When it comes to something more polished, more like Burberry like, I love the mango one. It's definitely something just a little nicer English per se. So if you enjoy styles that are a little more on the polished side, the mango one is beautiful. It has the beautiful hardware too, and little plugs in here. I don't even know how this is, what it's called, but the nice buttons, nice detailing, nice belts. So this is definitely more on the polished side. This is also a floor length one, and it fits really, really well. But I'd say this is more of like a suit-like. This is more of everything. So if you can invest in only one, I right now am leaning more towards the oversized slouchy style. So I would pick this one here. This one is almost sold out all the time too, so it just kind of like comes and goes. So if you see it sold out, you can just keep on checking, because chances are they will restock. It's a really good piece. Aside from the fabric grabbing onto everything that drives me nuts, it's just one that I reach for the most when I'm traveling. I like that the sleeves are really long too, so if I put like chunky sweaters, I've worn it with hoodies and sweats, and I don't feel like I'm like gigantic bulky. It's just fits everyone so well. This is the size extra small though, just for reference. So when you're purchasing, if you want, it fits really, really oversized. So keep that in mind. Another hot trend that I just put on the rack because they're so bulky, there's no space in here, are the Shearling suede jackets. So this one kind of goes against what I was telling you guys about the crop jackets. I do think that there's a time for it, and there's a way that we can make it look, you know, right now, but it's definitely a very like sporty, like I haven't even taken the tag off yet, but I think it's so cute. What attracted me the most about it is the color and the fabric too. So I think it's just adorable, but definitely more of a sporty style. So this one is a mango coat. I believe it's still fully stocked. Okay, I have to say, I'm trying this on for the little video here. And you guys, I'm like, I think it's way past the return point, but it's just, I think it's something I'm probably not gonna wear. It's just, I can't even put my like hands in here. What was I thinking? It's so cute though, but it's just so not gonna work. I don't think it's gonna work. And then we have the Walmart one that I wore this past week, and you guys, it was a total hit. It's almost completely sold out. Between these two, I would definitely lean more towards this. Not only chocolate brown is so in right now too, so another color to watch. As far as coats, this looks very aviator. I think it's just so cool. Feels really nice too. It's a top-notch quality for the nicest price. It's such good pricing in here for this Walmart. I believe it's under $50, but don't quote me on that completely. I'm not going to be able to do this, but you get the gist. It's just such a cool coat. This is the size extra small, so fits on the oversized. And this, as you can see from the footage here, is not as cropped as this one. So it's just a little below the waist, which I am more comfortable with this piece and this length right now, as far as trends go, than something that it's like this. This is definitely a lot more cropped, but very, very cute too. So very hard decision. And one more item that just arrived, and I got this for Black Friday. However, it wasn't on sale, and now I see that it is, so I am not very happy about it, but it's okay. I've been eyeing this for a while, and I did think it was a genuine shearling, but it's not. I just double checked. It's a faux. Looks very realistic, you guys. It does have, I mean, these types of jackets are so in right now. The inside, it's just a really nice faux leather too. It looks very realistic, like for both of them, which I'm so happy that we're able to create that nowadays, you know, like a realistic animal skin. It does have the pockets here, not the side, but just kind of this style here, toggle fastening. It does have the leather trim exposed in here. It does not have a neckline, so it's nice to wear like here with a turtleneck, but even a t-shirt, sometimes it's like cute. Like I said, I have been eyeing this for a while, and I'm super excited to get it. I do think that this is size extra small. Let me double check, because Mingo has been running, yeah, it is, some interesting sizes lately, but this is the size extra small, and I love it. I'm so excited to wear. I still haven't decided how I'm gonna put this like looks together, but jeans works with everything, you guys. Trousers too, if you want to make it like a little dressier. I think this is one of those jackets that can be definitely dressed down or dressed up to just by switching off looks. And yeah, I'm excited. Last piece I'm going to show you today, you guys, and I was hesitant about this until I wore it over the weekend, and I was so happy. I touched it, and it's just the nicest, like softest faux shearling. This is a faux. This is Bernardo, and they just sent me this. They sent me a few things at random, and this is size small. I wish it was a little smaller because this is quite big. However, it works so good for like soccer games and things like this. I do think that these styles are phasing out a little bit. However, this one is long, and I do think that you can definitely pull it off still, and it's just so freaking cozy and warm that's what I'm like torn. I'm like, should I show it, should I not? So if you have stuff like this laying around the house, or if you like this style, like the little teddy bear coat, I do think that this one is worth the investment. I think it's just the softest one that I've ever owned here as far as this fabric goes. So if I didn't have one and I wanted one, I would definitely pick this. And I love the collar too, so it's just very in right now, like the silhouette and all of it. I just feel like the teddy is kind of phasing out and being replaced by the shearling. So just my personal thoughts and taste. I am happy with this. I will be wearing it. However, would I go out and buy one right now? I probably not at this point. So just being honest with you guys, which I believe you want me to be. But that's it. So I just wanted to end with this comment, and I'll have the footage here. It is one that, like I said, I will definitely be wearing because it feels so nice. It's so warm and cozy. But I think that we can find that in other styles here too. Does that make sense? And that was it for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you enjoy this video. I hope this was helpful to you to know what's trending, what's not, what should I skip, and like a little, you know, overview of the best investment coats of the season. If you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave me a thumbs up. That helps me so much. I always appreciate seeing that and appreciate your comments. Thank you guys so much, and until next time, beijo. Tchau, tchau.